And when I look at everything, it's like knowing your role. When I talk to this scout, he came to our practice, or they were coming to our practices, and I would talk to them after every practice, and then I'd say, "What is your biggest conflict or deal with a guy?" They go, "Identity crisis, not knowing their role." So what would you speak to a young kid that's kind of fighting with, man, but I can score, but they telling me, like a rookie in the league, but they telling me I gotta wait my turn?
Um, I had good vets. I had grown men and vets, and then whether it was on the season, and you talked about off season being in Houston, like yes, you and we had a lot of NBA guys, veteran, older guys that I really respected because they paid the way for me to get there at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I was a good listener, and I wanted to last for the most part. So like I said, it was a sacrifice, and I just waited my turn. And I mean, I guess in front of you, but my time wasn't to come in and be to get buckets and nothing like that. It just wasn't. So I'm like, okay, now I'm thinking lasting in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to play 12 years because I made the sacrifice, and it was about winning, and it wasn't more about me. It was more about, we in a team at the end of the day. And now just a sense of entitlement, it probably starts from the AAU,
Yeah.
uh,
You
in,
sure?
in college for the most part. Like, yeah, everybody can do it, but everybody can't do it on this biggest stage right now. Like you just think about the league and the teams, and you have a draft every year, but the players that come in, they're not all stars or don't have that ability to be that player. You have to work, you have to, what I'm saying, work at it and be a good listener. Like I said, I had real grown men vets. Now you sort of got the young leading the young. So that message ain't the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then that competition ain't the same. It's more like, yeah, you want to be bros and all that stuff. That's cool, but I was probably the young bro back then, but I
Right.
was still a good listener
Yeah.
to my old heads for the most
Yeah.
part. And I think that's what helped me. And I think that's what we're missing out.